Hello and welcome back to this Century of Blood. So, a whole bunch is about to happen in this episode. We have this war which is about to end, which is the Crusader Valyrian trade war over the Sorrows. So, Qohor is probably going to take some land from us. Well, from our liege. This war is about to end, so our liege is no longer going to be our liege. This war is getting close, so it looks like Tyros might take some land from Mir. This war has just started, a revolt against the rule of New Valyria, another one. So it's Volantis this time. And this war has just started. Sir Quavo Volantis' second war for the Orange Shore. And he currently has no men raised, I think. Yeah, he currently has no men raised because someone else is sitting on Volantis. Well, at least we get a chance to raise our men, although we only have 400, so perhaps we need to wait a little bit on that. Yeah, we're not in a good spot. We also have a couple of titles grantable. We can grant a bodyguard, one to our kinsman, and we can get a new general. So a new general. It's got to not be on our council. It could be Quavo, our bodyguard. It could be Jakar, our brother, although he's on our council. It could be Dagar. I think that Quavo, our bastard, like our bastard cousin, could definitely take the position. Bastard nephew, I think, actually. Anyway. Yes, we just have to kind of wait. Oh, and we won a slave raid. We have some new slaves under our control, and we need to decide what to do with them. So, we'll just leave this up for just now. We have this lady, who I think we will take as a concubine. We have this man, who is very good at fighting. So, in fact, we could be a commander for us. Yes. And we have this man, who is a priest of love. Well, for him, I think we will sell him. Yes. Time to do business. 15 gold? We'll take it. We'll not have a priest in our court who isn't of the right religion. And this guy, this ugly guy, is going to be our commander. So, let's go and find that. And probably a bodyguard. Someone did point out that bodyguard is a little bit weird, right? Because you just put your slave in there. Here's the reason. Here's my logical reason for this. Bodyguard doesn't exactly mean bodyguard in this mod. It does kinda. What they are used for is they're used for basically fighting when you don't want to fight. They're used for fighting trials by combat. They're used for fighting in battle where you throw them in front of you. You know. So they're not really bodyguards, they're more just cannon fodder. So when you think of them like that, it's a perfect position. Anyway, let's replace our worst commander with... Oh, he can't be a commander? Oh, I guess he can't be a commander. Can slaves not be a commander? I guess that makes a little bit more sense. Because that's a little bit more like they're actually in charge of something. But anyway, that's fine. We could righteously imprison Belchia Vassar. Presumably because she's in the plot to kill us. No, we could just righteously imprison her. Well, if I don't know why, then I don't really want to just imprison her for no reason. You know what I'm getting at here? Given she is our daughter. Yeah. Well, I guess we're going to unpause and we're just going to let these wars kind of go on. Alain Moore was hung on the orders of Master Tenerzo of the White Cliffs. Also, yes, I do know that we need to get some of our children and nephews and all that sort of stuff married. But because we have the gates closed, we can't, really. So, that's where we're at currently. So, a son was born, but he was born stillborn. So, he is now dead. Okay. We're meeting with Lord Master Boquello Ilgunis, who wishes to purchase one of our slaves. He wishes to purchase Chindara. Okay. She's not particularly impressive. 75 coins. He'll take his business elsewhere. If she was impressive, I would have kept her, in case you're wondering why I went for the highest one. But, because she wasn't impressive, I'm willing to sell. Honora asks, since we all die anyway, why be so hassled about life? Let's go for... We're kind of humble. Yeah, let's go for I suppose you're right. She's gained a temperate trait. Okay. Okay. That's fine. We actually are gaining some money. How much do we need for our next upgrade? Private farms? We could get right now. Ooh. But to get the next level of Castletown, we need to have small estates, which we get from private farms. Yeah, so we should do that now then. There's a revolt against Bravos. Okay. And there is a Pentoshi War for Claw Isle on the Celtigars of Claw Isle. Okay, the epidemic is still in our land, so we're still kind of stuck inside. We don't appear to be getting many negative events from this though, which is a little bit weird. Like usually we'd get like, the food is running out or something. Ah, we recovered from the flu. Well, that's good for us. We're still wounded, and we have been for a long time. Yeah, I don't feel like we've got much time left on this earth, but we'll see. Syria Freygar has just died of rabies. Okay, that's not good. But yeah, we appear to be well stocked for this this stuff. Is this capped or something? Ah, there we go. It's capped because they haven't won a major battle. So that war will finish the moment the 36 months finishes. Okay. Somebody died, and then King Aerys of Dragonstone accepted... no, so Lord Masters of Prince Shore accepted Dragonstone's war. So what was that? It's a slave raid. So Dragonstone won against the slave raid. Valar Sathmantis died under suspicious circumstances. That's the grandson of a Magister of Lear. Okay, okay. What have we got here? We got a weak claim, but it could be pressed for Donaphis Vassar, our cousin, on that land there. Don't think we can do it though, because one, there's these armies in the way, and two, these guys have declared a revolt against us. So, yeah. Oh, and there's another slave raid being declared on Dragonstone. Okay, there we go. Never can have too many of those. Oh, they've come and started sieging us. That's definitely not good. Not good at all. Hopefully they don't burn our countryside. So the Thelis was hung on the orders of King Aerys of Dragonstone. And this person died comatose in bed. Okay, fine, fine. Request council support. Red Priest, definitely not. A trade post has been built. Okay, okay. People are being released from prison. It's fine. King Reaver Sigrin of Harlaw was slayed by King Harlan of the Iron Isles in the Duel of Honor. Okay. Oh, so that's actually the Whores killed the Harlaws. Yeah, that was a major fight. There's a dangerous faction to overthrow the monarchy. Not really a lot we can do about that currently, given that we're being sieged and we're in another war. Manahura was just murdered. Okay, so she was underneath Sir Quavo. Okay, our brother-in-law. Looks like this war is going to end very soon. So Magister Belcello of Sahoris is likely going to win their war against New Valyria first. Possibly anyway, we'll see. Although they just lost some war score. Oh, Mistress of Mir was just murdered. That now means it's now Magister Noho of Mir in charge, her son. Then it moves on to a different dynasty. Okay, which is also the husband. I'm starting to think I know what's happened here. And he's trying to get himself in charge. Yeah, seems very likely. Our land has just been sieged, but they didn't burn it down, which is a positive. Queen Raline of the Reach has inherited a high lordship of Brightwater. Okay, so the gardeners are very strong over in the Reach. Good position. That says 100%, so I'm fairly certain that war is about to end. There's a new magister that's been elected in the city's election. My heart missed a beat when I saw Hinoro emerge from the dungeons covered in grime with a bloody knife in her hands. What have you done? It's available because we have the arbitrary trait. She gained the trait Deceitful, and she became mad at her guardian. Okay. Yeah. Why was she in the dungeons with a bloody knife in her hand? That is very odd. Right. And this war ever going to end? It's at 100%. You like me to be a commander? God, no. You're not even going to be in charge soon. Oh, so that war ended? Did it? Kind of ended, but didn't do anything. Okay. Unless we have a new liege now. We don't. Okay. That war just kind of ended. Without anything. Without being inconclusive or anything. Alright. Our cousin has had a daughter. Okay, Sienna Vassar, who is sickly. Belchio Targos was beheaded by Volantos. Lord Joffrey of Father's Hills declared second war against Magister Narbo of Pentos. And you would like me to join your council, but you would like me to support you in the council, but you're a Relore follower, so no. Well, I gotta say, this war between Quavo and me doesn't seem to be going very well, given that he's in prison and I'm permanently sieged. So that's not good. So it looks like this guy has just lost the city that he had, and Pentos has taken it back. Okay. Oris is no longer our regent or our Lord Treasurer. Oh wait, did we just... Oh, we inherited the Lordship of Volantis. Because he was beheaded by the Lady of Volantis. I mean, that's very good for us. I think we also... Yeah, we inherited his lands. That's fantastic for us. Not much we can do about them right now, but we inherited them. That's nice. Both the Lordship and the city are not things that we should have. We could make the castle of the new palace its new head. It's possible. That could work. Yeah, when we want to. We'd want to make that its new county capital, I think. But we can't do that, I think, when it's sieged. I'm not sure. Anyway, we're going to keep Volantis, because it's probably worth a lot of money. But yeah, still not an awful lot we can do while being just in this siege. And having the gates closed. So we're kind of in a very bad situation for us overall. Okay. You would like to purchase Rudo. Rudo's very good at fighting. 115 gold coins. Price is outrageous. Well, if you don't like it, you know, offer more money. Your Lord Treasurer wants to talk about the old tunnels under the castle. The argument is they should be maintained now that times are rough. You never know when you have to get out and quickly. We give him... We can either trust him or not trust him. I'm not going to trust him. He's possessed, one-eyed, zealous Relore follower. He does not look trustworthy to me. Our kinswoman finished her education. She was a gruff diplomat. Yeah, it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. There's a new house in Valyrian politics of Volantheris. Okay, and another new one, Nekapar. And another new one, Hogfort. Okay. Oh, it's because there's a new we have a new liege, Lady Sorella of New Valyria. Oh, okay. So this is now still a triarchy. Okay, but she is now in charge of it. She's also married to freeholder Lotho of Hogfort. Alright. And because Vizaro Peck... Wait, it says with the death of him, but he didn't die. I guess it's just because he lost his title. But he didn't die. No. Okay. My lord Vizaro Pekos has been defeated. His reign of misrule has come to an end, and stability has been brought to Volantheris. Lady Sorella Quilonus, his heir, shall henceforth rule New Valyria as your lady. Okay. Good, I guess. How are things going for us in general, though? Leiths are still sieging us, and Volantis are still sieging us, so not great overall. This is now a revolt against the rule of Triarch Visar II, but it's not Visar II. It's a war for Costa Mir, and it's a war for the coast of Drelia from the Lycanes. Okay. So yeah, a whole bunch of bad stuff happening here. What do we think about the lady? Curse her name, she's a Relore follower. Okay. This guy of the Disputed Peninsula has declared another slave raid against King Ares of Dragonstone, who's been fending them off rather well, I would say. But he might not do so well against the number that are coming to him now. You would like to sell us a mountain slave by the name of Yigon. He is not good at all. He is attractive. Well, 15 coins. Are you mad? He's easily worth 10 times that amount. Oh well, whatever. Request council support. No. So there's a new dragon rider. It's Magister Cosimo is now riding Neltharion. Oh, okay. Right. Well, things could be better. Things could be worse. We have slaves outside our capital. They will be brought to your camps in Ulva's Mel. Oh, okay. So let's have a look here. Oh, so Volantis loses its slave camps. Okay. And then we gain... Oh, I guess you can only have the camps in your capital. Yeah, that makes sense. So we gain a couple levels in our capital. So where does that show? Oh, it's up the top. So we now have a large slave camp, which gives us 8 tax income in our capital. That's actually huge. Lowers our light infantry morale, but gives us a lot more. Actually, a huge amount more. Which presumably will also get multiplied by our normal modifiers for like light infantry and things. But our garrison size is down. Because we don't want them garrisoning. We don't want them in the garrison, and we only want them in charge of the army. Our daughter is currently languishing in the prisons of Magister Narbo. Should we try and secure a ransom? Sure. We'll try and secure a ransom for our daughter. He accepted it. Well, that's good. At least we have our daughter back for now. Council support? Nope, definitely not. We are now making 12 a month, and we have 9,000 light infantry in our capital. None of which are actually there. Do we actually have any children? No, we have no children. What is our council members working on? Training troops. Well, seems about right. We just have no troops currently. Because it was recently sieged. You would like to buy Rudo. 115 gold coins. I see he's a bit old. 75. You'll take your business elsewhere. Well, whatever. We gave you a bargain and you didn't take it. We have a granddaughter named Elena. Okay. Cool. Cool. Oh, do we still have the gate shut? We do. Unknown to others hearing them, Donifus Vassar and Belelcha Vassar have been sneaking around the premises to have intimate encounters. Few seem amused by their indiscretion. No, I'm fine with them being together. They're husband and wife. I guess it's because they're also related, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, is the plague still around? No, we can probably open our gates. There we go. I wonder if this mod's disabled a lot of the random events that happen from like having the gate shut. So it seems that they might have, or at least made them less, you know, less obvious. Small estates have been built. Nice. How much money do we make per month now? 1. Great. We make 1.71, but we make 1. That's not a lot. How are we not making anything? We must have some major... I don't know why we're not making anything. Yeah. We should be making more than that. Maybe this hasn't completely updated yet. You would like to buy Rudo. 75 gold coins. Go on price. I've noticed the pitiful state of my daughter Belchia. I've been informed that she has the flu. Call for the court physician. She'll be taking her business elsewhere. Okay, maybe we're charging too much. Lothea Thelis was just hung. Okay. Well, that's not good. Right. People are usurping different titles. That's the Sarfields take land from the Brooms. And sieges are continuing in our land. Vermin Vassar, your reign of misrule must come to an end immediately. Me and my allies insist the monarchy be abolished and a new council be established in its place, led by myself. Be reasonable and let us not resort to bloodshed. Signed, Master Aliquo of the Vedis lands. That's not Vedis lands. Where's Vedis lands? How many men do we have? 85. Our vassals, it says, have 55, but they obviously have more. We can say I will not be blackmailed, in which case Honorsport and Aquila will be against us, or if I have no choice, it lowers our fear. What would he take, though? I mean, we have no way of fighting back here. No way of fighting back at all. This will say we'll not be blackmailed and hope her liege bails us out. That's about the best we got. I will not be blackmailed. He's declared a war to overthrow us. Fair enough. We need a new spy master. Who are we going to put in place here? We have a Westerman in our court. Wrong religion. Veerman, our bodyguard, and our kinsman will be our spy master, I guess. Council is discontent currently. We could raise our 85 men. We can't ask for liege intervention. Oh no. Well, I guess we're just going to have to hope one of these armies kills them. You want to purchase Chindara. 40 gold coins. The Grey Star price. The reason I'm going low is because I'm looking for mercenary orders. We need a little bit more to afford the cheapest order around. Okay. Not great. You would like me to be a commander? Afraid I can't. I'm a little bit busy. King Tybalt II died of the Precious. Now King Jason of the Rock in charge. Okay. Let's keep going. A whole bunch of events popping up, but these guys aren't moving, which is interesting. Would have thought they'd instantly be jumping at our court. Gaemon Celtigars arrived at our court, married to our daughter, who is not in our court. Interesting. I wonder why she hasn't come back. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.